Hi, meteorologist Bill Keneally. The heat goes on. Not quite that song by Sonny and Cher, but you get the gist, right? Southwest flow ahead of our cold front, so well into the 80s. Boston, Hartford, New York, Newark, Philadelphia, Baltimore, and D.C. A warm one out there. 82 in Beantown, about 86 in the D.C. area. Running generally about 10 degrees, in some cases 15 degrees above the average. So get out there and enjoy it on your getaway Friday. All right, Friday in the Midwest. Kind of messy out here. Warm front's going to come curling back at you. So Denver, we're not done yet. For that matter, I think that front kind of lays down right along between I-70 and I-80. So a good chance of rain later on in the day for the Chicagoland area. You'll be on the cooler side, that wind in off the lakeshore. Same applies up around the Green Bay region, but you hop over the front, gets warm and really, really muggy. So St. Louis, a warm day, probably a pretty dry day, though, with a high of 86. Your rain will come at you over the weekend. 83 around KC, but yeah, a lot of 80s out there. But then we have a cool Canadian high to the north, so that's going to deliver a little fall-like feel to the air for Chicago and Milwaukee and Green Bay. But eventually the warmer, muggier air wins out as we get into the holiday weekend.